Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Raptors hosting the Hornets. And the Raptors are 6.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 217. The Hornets are plus 235 on the money line, and the Raptors are minus 290. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played once this season in Charlotte, and the Hornets won that game 138-133. Now, please understand before I read off the lineups, every single team in the NBA has 30 minutes before the game to confirm who's going to play and who won't play. On that note, we are going to go with the lineups. And the lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be Simpson, Green, Jeffries, Bridges, and Williams. And then quickly, Walter, Battle, Barnes, and Podol. Podol and Quickly are listed as off injury. And notice I did not say LaMelo. I think the Hornets are finally cementing in the fact that they're throwing in the towel the last 10 games of the season or so for themselves. Head-to-head, the Raptors are 7-3 against the Hornets in their last 10. The home team's won the last 2. The home team is 7-3. The underdog has covered the last 3 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is 6-4, and the over at 217 is 8-1-1. Now, the Hornets are 4-6 in their last 10. They are 4-6 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. They've lost their last 3 games. They did not cover any of those games, but all 3 games that they played went over. 213, 247, 227, and then 215 points. 17-point win over the Knicks, they covered. Then a 35-point loss to the Thunder, a 17-point loss to the Heat, and a 7-point loss to the Magic. For the Raptors, 5-5 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The under is 6-3-1. The under is hitting their last 3 games. They've won and covered their last 2 games. There was a total of 231, 212 points, 216, and then 202. 3-point loss to the Warriors, they covered. Then a 34-point loss to the Spurs, they did not cover. 8-point win over the Wizards, and then a 40-point win over the Nets. To me, this is just who's going to play for the Raptors, how many points are they going to score, at what point are they going to pull their starters. All of those questions come into play for this one. This would not be a game that I would bet any money on. And if you were to do so, I would wait in-game because you know who's playing. And the games that the Hornets have been losing, they've been getting, with the exception of the Magic, they've been getting beat down. I'm going to take the Raptors on the money line. I'm going to take the Raptors laying the points. I will go over the 217 just because the Hornets have managed to score 104, 105, 106, 115, 102. So they've scored 100-plus points in their last 5 games. So if they do it again, this game goes over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.